If you don't know, ask mom.
Hi everyone, my name is Lisa. I have 3 beautiful children to whom I'm known as Mom. And if you have a question for me, you're welcome to call me so as well. Today we're going to talk about contraceptives. There are various contraceptives available on the market, and we'll touch on each of the options. So firstly, we'll talk about the manual contraceptive known as the condom. You get a male and a female condom. The condom is available for purchase at your local supermarket or at a pharmacy. If you go to your local clinic, they will also issue condoms free of charge to you. Condoms are individually wrapped, and before a condom is used, make sure that the wrapping is intact and not damaged or stapled in any way, because that could have damaged the condom inside. If everything is intact and your condom's not contaminated, tear it open carefully on the one side, and then once you've opened the packaging, you take your condom out. This is the male condom. It's placed over the head of the penis, and then it's rolled down the length of the penis, and the condom is used in that way. Once intercourse is completed, the condom is removed and it is thrown away. It is a single-use application, not to be reused. Then you also get the female condom. The female condom is also available at your local clinic, free of charge. It can be issued to you. Once again, make sure the packaging is intact, and when you open up the packaging, you can take your condom out, and you'll see the female condom is considerably larger. It has an outer ring and it has a sponge inside. The female condom can be inserted up to 8 hours before intercourse, but it is a single-use application. So once intercourse has taken place and it's removed, it is to be discarded of. So you press the sponge inside, press it down, and then insert it into the vagina, very much the same as you would do with a tampon. Insert it up to the length of the vagina, and then the outer ring stays outside on top of the labia. That also prevents transmission of STDs. Once intercourse has been completed, you can take your condom, you twist the neck of the ring that's on the outside, and then you just pull it out, very much the same as you would pull out a tampon, and it is discarded, also only for single use. That is the manual contraceptives. Then there is what is called the morning after pill. If intercourse has taken place and there has not been any precautions taken, you can go to your local clinic or pharmacy and ask for the morning after pill. The pharmacy or clinic will not ask you for your age or your ID number, but they will ask you to complete a little questionnaire. One of the questions on the questionnaire is whether you have been a victim of sexual assault, and then the morning after pill is issued to you. It can only be taken up to a maximum of 72 hours after intercourse. The first tablet is taken then, and then the second tablet within 12 hours after taking of the first tablet. It's not recommended that the morning after pill be taken more than 3 times in your lifetime. The next option available is the oral contraceptives. And there are various brands of oral contraceptives available on the market, and you can inquire about that at your pharmacy. If you get a script from your doctor, you can purchase it at your pharmacy. If you go to your local clinic, the contraceptives will be issued to you free of charge. The clinic doesn't ask you your age and won't ask you for your ID number, but the clinic sister will have a consultation with you to explain how the contraceptive works, what needs to be done, what the precautions are, and what possible side effects of contraceptives are. So there's, as I said, various brands of contraceptives available. Comes in a little packaging. This is what it looks like. It's an oral tablet that is taken daily, and if you turn it around, you'll see at the back of the packaging there is a section that's marked in green, and on each tablet it says Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and there's little arrows that show you in which direction you need to take the tablets. So you start a section of oral contraceptives. Let's say your period starts on a Monday. In the blue section or green section where the Monday is, you start with that tablet, and then you just follow the arrows until the end of your cycle, and you start with a new packaging. So that reminds you then where you are in your cycle, and you can know that, oh, today is Monday, I need to take the Monday tablet, or today is Tuesday. It is recommended that when you take the oral contraceptive, you take it at the same time every day. So let's say, for instance, you place it on top of your panty in the morning. Every morning as you get up and you get dressed, you'll remember to take your contraceptive. There are certain things that can work against the effective working of a contraceptive. So if you are on antibiotics, your contraceptive might not work. If you are using diet tablets, the contraceptive might not work either. The next option available for contraception is what is called the injection. You get a 2-month injection and a 3-month injection. So the 2-month injection, you get an injection every two months, and the 3-month injection works for about 13 weeks. And every 13 weeks you go back and get another injection. Once again, on consultation, they would explain to you what the side effects are, what the precautions are that you need to take, and it is recommended that in any contraceptive that you take, that you actually read the instruction leaflets. There are, in every packet of contraceptives that you receive, there's an instruction leaflet. Read it, go and look at what the side effects might be, go and look at the efficacy thereof, and what might interact against your contraceptive. Then the next method of contraception that is available is an implant, or what is called a copper T. This has to be implanted by your gynecologist under anesthetic, and it can last up to 5 years. So those are the different options available of contraceptives. The 5-year implant, the 2 or 3 month injections, the monthly oral contraceptive that needs to be taken every day, the morning after pill that you need to take within 72 hours of intercourse, and then the condom, male or female condom, that can be applied just before sex, or as I said, in the case of a female condom, you can put it in up to 8 hours before intercourse, and then it's a single-use application. The good thing about condoms are that they also not only prevent the possibility of becoming pregnant, but also prevent the transmission of STDs. In all instances, make sure that you understand how your contraceptive works. Make sure that you understand the side effects that you might possibly have of contraceptives, and also familiarize yourself with in what instances contraceptives won't work. If a condom is damaged before you put it on, let's say you get the packaging, this is sometimes for no unknown reason, it's stapled onto something. If there's a staple that goes through the condom, it's damaged. Then it will not be effective, and there's no point in using it then. So make sure your packaging is undamaged and clean, and then it's a single-use application. In the case of the morning after pill, has to be taken within 72-hour period after intercourse. The manual oral contraceptive that is taken daily, you need to ensure that you take it every day. If you skip a day, the next day take 2, but then there's a 2-week window that it might not be effective. Or, as I said, if you take any medication such as antibiotics, or even some diet tablets or any other medications, can work in against your contraceptives. So that's the different options available as contraceptives. I would like to say, however, the best way of preventing unwanted pregnancy is abstinence. So, if you have any questions, please post them in the comment section and we'll see if we can address your issue. And if you don't know, ask mom.